Hey, this is Breadboy. Today I'm looking at a replay that was sent in by SterHawk21, and he requested some advice on a teammate who's chasing you in your games. So we'll watch out for the first time where his teammate's chasing him, and then we'll try to give him some advice. One thing I can say that always helps when you have teammates that are chasing you is to really just keep an eye on them and play a bit more passive. And when I say like play passive, usually like staying around like midfield-ish is fine if your teammate's contesting something. And then always just move up if you feel like you have a good opportunity to make some sort of play. So here I just kind of want to just point out as well that your teammate here, he has kind of a close, oops, let me go back to him. He has kind of a close camera, so it makes it really difficult for him to do a few things. So one of those things here is when he's going for the ball, he doesn't really see you, so this isn't really intentional for him trying to go for the ball here and trying to take it from you. He just really can't see you in this situation. That's just a fault of having his his camera too close to his car. Your teammate kind of lost possession there, so that was good of you to move up on that. So here is one of the times where he's chasing you. The main thing you can do here is pay as much attention to your teammate as possible once you see he either tends to ball chase or follow you too close behind. The last time you saw your teammate was at 151, which means it was about 9 seconds before knowing his positioning. I feel like it would really benefit you to like occasionally tap your rear view camera if you don't know his position, or use what you have bound for your camera to check your blind spots. I'll put on the top left of the screen what this checking of your blind spots would look like. So tap ball cam or tap rear view cam, and then use your stick to aim left to look to your left to check that blind spot. And this will really help you once you know that your teammate's ball chasing. It's good. This is a good method to use to try to check his positioning. So here, it's not really necessary to go up and hit the ball. Try to play passive. Sitting back while your teammate and the enemy face off there would have put you in a more favorable position to follow up. right here, it's a good idea to try to get this mid boost since no one went for it. And since your teammate's already up in front of you, you need to prepare for a potential play that's going to happen. Whether he pops it up over the wall for you, you can use that 100% boost you would get there to go up for an aerial or whatnot. So here's another situation where your teammate is, or excuse me, this is really a situation where you just need to remain calm. Your teammate wasn't too close to you there, even though he was going up to try to ball chase. So in this situation, you just really need to remain calm and get to the ball as soon as possible. So if I go back here a little bit, at this point here, you probably want to aim for kind of this spot on the ball with the corner of your car and try to aim it just to try to boom it to the goal as fast as you can. That way your teammate doesn't have time to, pull up in front of you like you did. So right here, this starts to remind me of what happened earlier. It's really the same situation. You're on the right side of the field, and you don't really have knowledge of where your teammate's currently at. So he could have came up on you like on the left or on the left side like he did earlier, and it looks like he did choose to go up on the left side. So another important thing is to identify trends that your teammate might have when he's going after the ball. It can help you to really anticipate what he plans to do. This was a great pass from the teammate, and you followed it up really well. Good goal. So again, if you see your teammate getting too close, like he did in this situation, don't really feel like you have to beat him to the ball in this situation because it's just much safer for you to rotate back and not try to fight for it since you guys are this close and all. All right, looks like that concludes the game. So just to recap a bit, once you see your teammate likes to chase at you or the ball, like that first situation where we saw him chasing you, you should really just start to play passive and pay as much attention to him as possible. When you see him near you or the ball, and you guys are both near the ball, just try to rotate away. When you see an opportunity, try to be decisive as well. So another thing that I can suggest to try is improving aerial shots. In this game, none of the goals scored were above the crossbar in terms in car position. So if you practice aerials, I feel it will really set you apart from the other players at this level. So something I can just recommend to train with would be the default, just work your way up from rookie. If you've already done rookie, go up to pro, and from there all star. And I feel like that'll really set you apart from other players. And in addition, if a ball is ever rolling towards you and you're playing passive and you can pop the ball up, being able to follow that with an aerial will really help you in terms of scoring against the enemy players when someone on your team's ball chasing, because he won't be able to follow you and ball chase you when you're in the air. If you have any questions, feel free to just direct message me on the Discord, and I can help you with any questions you have.